Grown man business. Hey, it's been a it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I've been so caught up with football, so much good football going on. I've been away from the NBA action, the basketball action for a while, but I'm back. Got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I am Red Ghost. But all right, we got some basketball right behind me going on. Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna do a video about that when that game is over with because they playing some good ball. Right now, I want to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers. As everybody should know by now, they fired the head coach. What's his name? David Blatt. I like that name. All right. Well, where you been? 2 years. 2 years already as a head coach. 1.5 years. All right, he's been fired, and it was a surprise. All right, they lost in the finals last year, but they made it to the finals. And this year so far they 30-11. That's their record. That's pretty good. I think they number one in the Eastern Conference right now, and they fired him. I guess they didn't see no spark out of him. The fire, the fight, he don't have it. As far as that mentality, I guess. Too nice of a guy. The players, I don't think the players were respecting him as much. I remember last year during the finals. Well, pretty much last year period throughout the whole season, they was like saying that LeBron James is coaching the team. You know what I'm saying? It was like going against his word and listening to LeBron James. So that was an issue. I kind of figured that wasn't going to last long. He's pretty good over there in Europe and Italy and everything overseas when he coached, but it's a lot different in the NBA. It's like every time I record that sound comes on, I get tired of that. But yeah, and he's a good coach overseas, in Europe and everything, Italy. That's his background. He have a nice track record there. He just didn't have enough here in the States in the NBA. The NBA is that real grown man business, and they didn't respect him, so that was going to be an issue anyway. All right, his replacement is Tyrone Lue. All right, Tyrone Lue, he have a championship with the Lakers when he was a player. They showed the highlights earlier today when they was in the finals. The Lakers, Shaq was there, Kobe. Tyrone Lue was playing, and they was going against Philadelphia 76ers. And Iverson, they shook him up, crossed over, and shot over him. He fell, and Tyrone Lue fell on the ground, and the famous AI, Allen Iverson, stepped over him and said a few words, So that was like a classic right there. That was a great finals. The Lakers did win, and he was a part of that program. Now, another thing I want to tell everybody about, I don't think they really know a little bit more about his coaching background. He was up under Boston Celtics, my boy Rivers. Is it Rivers? Doc Rivers. When they won the championship in Boston, he was one of the assistant coach there. So he has a lot of experience coaching, and he was under a great coach by Doc Rivers. We all know Doc Rivers brought the championship trophy to Boston with that great team: Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen. But yeah, and Tyrone Lue got a good contract. Matter of fact, he just signed a 3-year deal worth more than $9.5 million to be the head coach. So I'm gonna like that. I'm definitely gonna get me a Cleveland Cavalier hat, and I like to see what he's gonna do with the Cavaliers. I guess they need a little extra push, and I think he's the guy to do it. He's a product of Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is out with L.A. Clippers now, coaching a great team over there, and they just traded what's my boy name, man? They just traded one of the guys. He's he used to play for the Hawks. I gotta get his name. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video, or whatever. I'm gonna throw a couple videos of NBA action tonight. You know, it's been a minute, so I want to just break everybody in. Just wanted to get that news in, man. Yeah, they fired him, so you know, Tyronn Lue is the new head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got him a 3-year deal, almost $10 million. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with that. We got more NBA talk coming. Grown man business.